What's going on, guys? Dougie Fresh here, about to open 1984 Fleer Baseball Wax Pack number 88. Big 8-8. Hope you are, Chef, doing good. Felt like I was in, I can't say quarantine, because I got to leave the house. You know, had to go to the store, get things, you know, see the kids. I call it more hibernation. 6. So, Chef, hope you're doing, you know, hope you, the wife, kiddos are doing good. Alright, so 6 on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chef, I know, I know we talked the other night about, you know, how everything's kind of affecting everything, but, you know, that's why I am in deep sleep half the time, yeah. Although I consider myself more of like a polar bear than anything else. Mostly because I am that person. It could be 30 degrees out and I'll still sleep with the fan on. I will have my window open because I'd rather be cold and put blankets on than be sweating and uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean it's a better feeling. Like one thing that's always next to me, next to my bed, even like during the winters here where it's 10 degrees out sometimes, is I have my stand-up fan that needs to be on. Back for a second after checking my mail. Thanks very much, guys. Steven, you are definitely the best part of what makes my job enjoyable and what makes this fun. Alright. Yeah, Chef, I know I have your Chef Ted page on my Facebook, but if you need a shout out, anything I can do to help, because I mean I got people all over the country, so if there's anything I can do to help Chef, come reach out to me, So I feel like I'm in an asylum. Family's getting to get. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, like I've been calling it cabin fever too, for a lot of people. Everyone's around everybody all the time. You're not used to daily life. Strange times. Steven, hope you have a good night. If I don't talk to you. But, that's why I'm glad that we get to be here as a part of... Chris Code, the KO show. What's going on, Chris? Alright. So, 84, looking for that Donnie Baseball. Big Strawberries rookie. So, spot number 1, Jeff Newman. Hello, Newman. Crisco, hope you're doing well out in San Diego. I'm sure the weather's gorgeous out there. Spot number 2, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. Playing for the other Sox. One-time Red Sox. In a White Sox uniform in 1984. Thanks, Drew. Hope you're doing good too, bud. It's funny, like after you guys do VB South, and I'll tune in to see some of your I don't know if they're personal breaks or that's kind of fun to like. It's kind of like we get the view of your hands, kind of like behind them, and we see like what you're doing and opening and. It's a unique and cool experience. Fred Brenning, spot number 3. It's cloudy and rainy. Wow. 60 and everyone wearing puffies. Yeah, it was raining here this morning. So almost it's like the same temperature, except it's a little bit colder here. Spot 4, Ron Washington, former Texas Rangers manager, now the infield coach for the Braves. And Drew, looks like from what I've seen, looks like Cam Newton might be getting released. So, spot number 5, Manny Trillo. So it looks like Cam Newton's going to be on the market, and be interesting to see his market. Yeah, Chicago. Exactly what I predicted. Well, I mean, I know we talked about Cam Newton getting traded as opposed to him getting released. Tippy Martinez for spot 6. So I don't know if 2 cap friendly to not cut. I know it's the NFL is very, very much a cutthroat business, especially with the non-guaranteed money, cap hits, dead cap space. Spot number 7, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And it's like, and I was talking about this with someone else, like a 5-year deal almost isn't even a 5-year deal, because with the way that deals get worked out, like a 5-year deal ends up kind of being like a 2-year deal, a 3-year deal. Spot number 8, Ryan Sandberg. Who did the Panthers sign at QB? They got Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, essentially, I know Allen and Greer are still there. Essentially, you sign Teddy Bridgewater, he's going to be your starter. So, but I'm curious to see Cam Newton's market. Because I know the Chargers likely are probably going to draft a quarterback, but then again, they could sign him too. Matt Young, spot number 9. I could potentially see Pittsburgh if they don't believe in Ben. Orioles checklist, spot 10. Rule wanted Teddy. Yeah. Matt Rule's got kind of the autonomy there. A lot of say in the roster. For the money that Carolina paid for him to leave Baylor. Teddy Bridgewater is a good quarterback. He's come back strong from the knee injury that he suffered when he was with Minnesota. Kind of had to ride the bench a little bit with the Jets and with the Saints. At first I thought he was just waiting for Breeze to retire, but Drew Brees is kind of Milt May, spot 11. Drew Brees is continuing to push on. Cam will be a Bear. See, if they didn't just trade for Nick Foles and his contract, I could have seen that. That would have made a ton of sense. But they just took on Nick Foles' contract, and it's the second year of that 4-year, $88 million deal. So it's hard to, unless Cam is going to take a massive pay cut and accept backup money. Spot 12, Chili Davis. I don't think Cam's going to the Bears. Because before Drew Brees is our family QB, yeah. It's hard to root against Drew Brees, too. Class act, plays the game hard, plays it so well. Dickie Fawn for the Garbage Can Bangers in Houston. No, Cam's not going to take backup money. He's going to want a chance to go somewhere else, prove that he's still, capable of being an, I don't know if about an MVP, but, still playing well in the NFL. Spot 14, Steve McCatty. Just trying to think of teams off the top of my head because Cincinnati's all likely going to take Burrow. Dolphins are probably going to figure out a way to get Tua. I feel like the Chargers might move up to get a QB. Spot 15, Braves checklist with Joe Torre, Hall of Famer. One of my favorite all-time managers. This was his 12 years before he took over for the Yankees. Thanks for the love, Chef, of course. Don't no. I mean, I know I messaged you about the pepper. I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not, So if it's worry about you, worry about your family. I want to do the pepper for fun. So that was 1984 Fleer Baseball Wax Pack number 88 in the books. Whoop.